Hello, this is Mist-Valley Skyrim. I'm the Mist Lord. You can call me Dread. Welcome back to another series. Welcome back to another Skyrim series in the Nordic Souls mod pack. Playing this series, Bladekin. This is Gwynora Hearthwing. She is a young female Breton. She's skilled in conjuration, restoration, and swordplay. Those are going to be her main things. Long ago, up until the time of the Oblivion Crisis, her ancestors were members of what was then known as the Akaviri Dragon Guard, working directly for the Septim Emperors. Her ancestors were Nords, but that blood has been well watered down over the years. Nevertheless, the women in her family have not forgotten, and mothers shared with their daughters as a tradition stories of where they came from and who their ancestors were. Gwenora's mother and grandmother both believed that the Dragon Guard were still out there, now secretly operating under the organizational name of the Blades, and hiding in plain sight in Skyrim. Both women made pilgrimages to Skyrim to seek out the lost organization. Neither of them made it back alive. And now, the 17-year-old Gwynora has decided it's her turn. Welcome to Bladekin.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
She's only been here for a day or two. Been keeping her ear down to the ground, though. And she's heard there is a shrine to Akatosh. Yes, she knows that both her mother and grandmother revered Akatosh, followed his ways, even though they never pushed any religion on her. She feels like that shrine outside of the town, if she can find it, would be something she should check out. And she knows that following Akatosh is definitely one of the things that the Akaviri Dragon Guard of old would have done. So Gwynora Hearthwing finds herself here in Dead Man's Drink. Here in the town of Falkreath, which we haven't actually discovered yet. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Just 17 years old, she has struck on her own. Tried to do the very thing that killed both her grandmother and her mother. She's a brave girl.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Even hearing from upstairs in her room, this scholarly gentleman, or is it that scholarly gentleman? One of these two scholarly gentlemen talking with some people.
I was Jarl once.
No, not this
But I
one.
was
Doesn't recognize the
encouraged to
voice.
step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an imperial plot, I tell you.
Said you were the Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the imperial spies crawling around Falkreath.
Oh.
A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound.
Gwenora's not sure how she feels about that, whether she believes him or
They
not.
named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Treasure Hunter's wanted in Solitude. Solitude's a main city, but it's a ways away. But Definitely someplace we'll probably check out at some point.
Do you think Tikla has been talking to Sidgear again? We've been over this, Den. Tikla does not share your Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Excuse me, madam. I don't normally
That's the
do
voice
this,
she heard.
but have you got a moment to talk?
He knows that he has been asking about for someone to accompany. Of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby.
He is going to need help getting around
I can't
Skyrim
help
once she gets
noticing
used to
that
it for
you
sure.
seem-
She's a 17-year-old
how can I
girl.
put this? Well acquainted with the less savory
Not
side
that there's anything
of
wrong
Skyrim?
with that. Let's just say I've seen maybe a thing or two. Perhaps might be called unsavory. Are you needing help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
How much are we talking about?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research.
All right.
At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Sure, we'll do that. It's a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
I'm Gwenora Hearthwing, by the way. And you are?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, wait.
Lead on.
You introduced yourself already, didn't you? Lucian something, right? Yeah, okay. Hello.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Been here already, thank you. Any news or rumors floating around town?
Here, take a look at this.
Well, any other rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
This is a local favorite and one of the first.
Heard any rumors lately?
Ragnar the Red.
Okay.
Oh, there once was
Is that a mine? Any other rumors?
Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus Aratina.
Got anything for sale?
Let's sate that appetite.
Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Take that apple. Take that salt. Take that.
You hear
Thank you.
any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh,
Ready?
you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I
Go
think
around
it's
town.
high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged.
Take a look around town. Of course we will. By the way, thank you for joining me on these adventures. I love creating characters and having their stories just unfold before me, and just the amazement when the characters kind of choose their own ways. I really do like that. I like the roleplay aspects. I just love hanging out in Skyrim, even when it's pissing rain, like now. And if you enjoy this series at all, or this video, or myself, or Skyrim, then please leave a like down below. Drop me a comment. Talk to me. I'm good with that. I do get back to people when you talk to me. And anything else? Oh, I don't know. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And whatever. What
As much
else?
as I love a good
Oh, we've got links down below to Mist-Valley Skyrim, Mist-Valley Gaming, my main gaming channel, and of course, Mist-Valley Discord. Love to have you join up. I do talk to my people in Discord a lot, whether sometimes they want to talk back, sometimes they don't. But they can learn all about what's going on in my life with, first of all my videos, and second of all, sometimes you get sneak peeks of videos. What else happens on Discord? I talk about pets. I talk about sometimes things that are just topical things going on in the news, that kind of stuff. We talk about some sports. I talk about Star Wars. Love Star Wars. We'll talk about gaming, of course. All kinds of other things, mental health issues. Just like I got videos coming out, I talk to my people on Discord about some of that stuff too. It's just a good time, and there's no pressure to get involved any more than you need to. Place I like to kind of unburden myself, and if
Got
somebody
something
wants to
for
pick up the
just about
conversation,
everybody
cool.
here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Well met, and welcome to Falkreath.
Thank you.
Don't
I've been here
worry,
for a few
unlike
days.
my brother,
Just
I've no
haven't been
dislike
around
of
town too
strangers.
much yet.
Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. What can I do for you, stranger?
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
I have anything you would want? Give me. I'd say no. Jimmy. Could really use one of these, so let's grab one, even though it's pretty darn expensive. Just get this one, but a good carry weight, but that's it. I'd rather pick up the extra stamina. Well, it's expensive, yes. Yeah. No, not gonna have too much more. Maybe those.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Mind if I sit in the chair for a bit? Thank you so much. It's really rather exciting.
Look around all you want, but don't try anything
Only so
funny.
many shops I've been in, and Skyrim really is one of my first. Very nice. You don't happen to have any idea where Rorikstead is, do you?
Hey,
Kind
you plan
of
to
north
steal
of here?
something? Don't even
Northwest?
think about it.
All right, thank you. Quickly put that on. And we're definitely not getting out of here today. We're going to be starting in the next morning, I would say. Yeah, rain affects the FPS a little bit when it's this hard. Still, we're getting over 40, so it's not bad. That's what I was looking for. Let's go.
Lord, I'm thankful for the room and board.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better.
I'm loyal to Den Gear first.
And we're gonna
and
go
the
through
Empire
the smithing stuff here because
Yes,
a couple of things gets us a little bit of
smith me an
XP
iron
in smithing,
dagger.
and we're also
There's
gonna have a couple of
everything
things
you
we
need
can
to
sell
make
back to him after.
Go ahead.
Iron dagger, right?
Get my forge if you need arms.
Iron dagger.
Decent weapon. Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Here's that iron dagger you wanted. I just made it.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Gladly.
Good steel's worth every cent. Remember that.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
The war bleeds, Skyrim. It bleeds are dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
Sharpen your iron dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need it. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Gladly.
All right.
Boats.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the Empire second.
There's the leather you wanted.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of it.
It's always the second one. I'm learning this. What is this? That cloak adds armor class. Interesting. Let's do it. Anyway, really should. Nah, let's not.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Here's that hide helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this letter to the workbench over there. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the Empire second.
Here's your hide helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft. You'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
What do you got for sale?
Finest weapons and armor.
Actually, I got a couple things I can sell to you that I just made. Sell that to you. Sell that back to you.
Good steel's worth every cent. Remember that.
Alrighty. Let's see if this place is still open. Yep. Talk to the lady in here.
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Someone new, perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Allow me to officially welcome you to Falkreath. What can I help you with today?
Use your lab.
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix
the
a couple
ingredients
ingredients
probably, but-
together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Need any help?
We've got some traders coming in, but I'm short on saber cat eyes.
Oh my.
I'll pay you to find some.
Yeah, I don't have the time for that right now.
I
Sorry.
see. Well, should you change your mind, the contract will be available for a while.
Sure. Out here. I mean, pretty darn sure I can't make anything, but we'll take a look anyways. Spriggans and Bears and Moss Mother Cavern. Wonderful. And a former Blade living in a camp near Peakshade Tower. Huh. Interesting.
Call upon me if I can be of any service.
No, I can't do anything. What do you want to know, buddy? Okay, we need to go find the Jarl. I remember seeing this place on the way into town when I first got here, so I think I could find it. Here. Over this way. Up here. All right.
Yes. What is it that you want?
Well, apparently I
Come and see me
can't
again
ask him anything good.
By the love of the Nine, what is it with you sycophants and hangers-on?
Right. Well, if you have some kind of official business with the Jarl, I'm afraid now's not the time. Go on then. Off with it.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
May
Nobody,
wisdom
nobody here is going to be
forever
any
light
help.
your path.
Okay. So it is definitely too late to be asking of things and stuff. We're not able to... Well, we probably can actually go back and get a sleep. Never mind. Say we don't have enough money, but I think it only costs 10 to rent the room again, right? Just a young woman in the wilds of Skyrim. I could help the farmer here is to make the crops and stuff, right? I'm wet anyways. Clearly not going to get dry for a while. All right.
Welcome. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
Yeah, I've been here for a few days, actually, but...
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
More leads on work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
No. That's... No. No. Ew.
What are you doing there? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Hey, Lucian, you want to let the lady out of the room? All right, or not. Okay. We're going to be heading out of here. Man. Enter Mist Tower. Let's see. We need these fine things. And we are set for adventure. All right.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Not say that to a 17-year-old. That's just wrong. So, Rorikstead. Somewhere up here? Good golly, you'd think I'd know these things. I really don't.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak
Is there a cart we could take to Rorikstead?
His voice shouted him apart.
Can we afford to take a cart to Rorikstead? I don't know. Is it worth it?
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Rorikstead, 80 gold. That's a lot.
I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Oh, I'm short. Okay, let's go back and talk to the farmer. There's the farmer.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through
A sad
ebb and
time.
flow of this cosmic
Potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
and in the end,
Gourds to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
Cabbages to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
Thank you.
Good to talk
may
to you.
the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of the spirit. And may we one day rejoin them in death.
Okay, here we go. On our way to Rorikstead. Dropping a save, because we haven't done that in a bit.
Never
Yeah.
been a big fan of Falkbury. Too many graves. Depressing, isn't it?
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
An easier way because she doesn't know where Rorikstead is. Honestly, I don't remember exactly
Just
where it
sit
is
back.
either. I have to go look
This
on a
won't
map.
take long.
Well, here we are, Lucian.
What do you need? All right then.
Easy money.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What? What do you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
Well, I hardly know you, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
All right.
What do you want?
Yeah, potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing, writing, and looks were just marvelous.
Oh, Lucian. No, Lucian is a character I did not like at the very beginning, but I quite enjoy him now. So, hold on to the cabbages and the leeks and stuff, because, you know, need to make some soup later.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Thank you.
Ah! Oh, you frightened me, traveler. You shouldn't just greet someone unexpectedly.
Really? Do it all the time. No one's ever minded before.
Well, they could just be very polite. Or blind or something. Okay, so maybe it is just me getting spooked. The Stormcloaks used to say the same, but I have a good reason to be.
You're a Stormcloak then?
Was a Stormcloak. Now I'm just an ordinary shut-in, never going to leave this inn, as long as Meralki is willing to have me. Maybe I can marry his son, and then they'll let me stay here forever.
I think his son has other plans. Yeah, Eric's all mine. You can't have him.
Then, you're married? Meralki never told me. Maybe Meralki's looking to remarry. I won't have to leave then. Ever.
Why are you so afraid of leaving?
I'm cursed. It's been with me since I was a young child. It's the only explanation for what happened at Helgen.
Alright, I'm just gonna move on then.
Alright then.
Welcome to Rorikstead. How can I help you today?
Well, heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind.
Who's in charge around here?
Rorik's the one you want to talk to for more about that.
Is he the Jarl?
No. Ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it.
Farmer across the road's not very friendly.
Would be Limkill. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't. There's times I think he's the coldest man in Skyrim.
What happened to him?
His wife died a few years back. His daughters are growing up fast, though. He thinks they're layabouts and useless viners, but it's just children playing.
So,
you know how
nice quiet inn you
need
got?
a meal or room. I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Tell me about the village.
This here's Rorikstead. Quiet place. Good people, though. You can get a room and a mugger at the Frostfruit Inn if you care to stay.
Tell me about your family.
I'm worried about that fool son. I know that he wants to be an adventurer. What's more, I can't afford to buy him armor. I don't know why he can't just stay on for one more season.
Can't protect him forever.
I cannot deny the truth of what you say. But Eric is all the family that... When my wife died a few years back, I wasn't sure I could let her go. Having my son here, I don't have to. It's comforting.
Any problems around town that need handling?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
Let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Prefer your son grow bitter and resent you?
Perhaps you should let a father decide what is best for his own son.
Find the money, or you're gonna have me to deal with.
Go ahead. Hit me as often as you want. It's not going to change anything other than to make me and the town guard angry.
Here, have 65 gold. Buy some armor for him.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion.
Yeah.
Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
All right. Oh, Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time.
Dropping a save, we're going to head off to the north, Lucine and I, because... Oh, butterflies there. No more up on a hill up here. Where we will find our shrine to Akatar. North of town, eh? This is kind of north, but I'm not seeing it. And I don't know exactly where it is, just north of town on a hill. I'm guessing like top of hill? Oh, beautiful horses over there. Not seeing anything on these hills. How far north? Was it up on this hill? We are going to be doing a lot of searching to try to find it, because it's important to the character. A little hurt by that. Not too bad. depressing looking place. Ah. Nice. Found it, Lucian. Where is Lucian, anyways? There you are. It's having all these grand adventures and you took off. But you want to see all of that. So. Blessing of Akatosh. 8 hours. 10% more experience. Hey, it's something. So that's the reason we came here. That's what we're doing. Let's drop a save now that we got it. See what happens. Take a look down here at this little, what is it, a little farm, isn't it? Yeah. Be a little farm. Very cute farm it is. Uh-oh. Who's that over there? I think we've got trouble. I think that person is trying to waylay us. And there's more. Oh, there's more. Damn. Come on, Lucian. I don't think it's safe to leave these fellows alive here. They're gonna hurt somebody.
Is someone there?
Hey, is that one as well, or is that just somebody else?
Huh? Over here.
What was that?
Excellent job, Lucian. Made this crossroads safe again. Okay. Back we go. Took care of that. Feel better. Trying to do the right thing because that's what an Akaviri Dawn Guard member would do.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
No, thank you.
Not what it takes. Our headquarters are in Solitude.
Oh, bad. I didn't mean to do that. Farmers are already indoors. Oh. Take that, though. Chop up a little firewood while I'm sitting here.
I can't remember the last time I was here. I think I've forgotten what a proper...
We'll head on back to the town. I think Lucian trains for anything, does he? I don't think he's a trainer, but I should ask him just to make sure before we level up. Seems like a companion who's a trainer. Well, there's not too many of those. I guess Faendal. There's probably a few.
Everything all right?
Ask you something.
My brain is ready for picking.
Where are you from, Lucian?
Cyrodiil, though I suppose you could probably guess that. I grew up in the Imperial City, mostly with my nose in a book. My family own a small amount of property there, and they always encouraged me to pursue my interests. Namely, knowledge, in all its forms. I spent some time at the Arcane University, a couple of years at the archives of White Gold Tower, and I've studied at every academy in the city.
You don't seem that old.
But no amount of academic knowledge can compare to some practical experience. I'm done reading about the world. Now I want to see it. On we go.
Head on back to town. One thing there aren't a lot of in this mod pack are lanterns. Lanterns aren't easy to find. I sure would like to have light. Sure would be nice.
Stay sharp.
Okay. Thanks.
How can I help you?
Hey, Rorik. Is this town name for you?
Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the gods' blessings, our farms prosper.
Anything needs to be anything it needs doing around here?
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
This is your town?
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost my charm years ago. I was a different man once. Strong, commanding, and young. But the Great War was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Until next time.
So, here we are. Right, Lucy? And here we are going to take ourselves a good rest, but first, let's do our level up. Let's start off by doing, end off by doing that. So, we're gonna go magic for now. That's a good idea. And I don't need to use any conjuration, so why don't I level up destruction, because that's what we're going to be using the most of early on. That flame spell is going to help us out. So we'll do that. Even though destruction's not really where I want to spend my time at early levels, that flame spell will help us. Might even be a good idea to put 2 points into destruction. And then from there we can work out as far as our points into magic will go into illusion and conjuration, I believe. So this is Gwynora Hearthwing and her companion right now, Lucian Flavius, and we're gonna rest here in this bedroll guarded by the fire, and we'll come back and we'll do some more adventuring. She did what she wanted to do. She found the Shrine of Akatosh, and she's pleased about that. She also has rumors about that blade near Falkreath somewhere that she wants to check out. So probably be heading back to Falkreath next episode, and that kind of thing. But she's got other places she wants to go as well. I mean, she needs to explore all of Skyrim, looking for rumors and looking for people, and keeping her ears open and her eyes open and seeing what she can figure out. Join us for that. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check the links down below. Mist-Valley Skyrim, Mist-Valley Gaming, Mist-Valley Discord. Appreciate you all so much. Have yourself a great day. We're out of here. This has been Bladekin on the Nordic Souls mod pack for Skyrim. My name is Dread. Later.